Kept trying to tell you I'm the senior.
Yeah.
Back off.
That was pretty cool. I got nervous like a little bit. All right, so we're here in Baja at Punta Estrella, which is just a little bit south of San Felipe. It's kind of one of my favorite spots. And I've taken a group of van owners, good customers of mine that I've known over the years, and I'm here with Carol. So Carol, what do you think of the trip?
I love it so far.
So we did the Compadre Trail.
Uh-huh.
So I think that was like, what, 50 or 60 miles of dirt?
Of dirt, and I wouldn't have thought I'd want to do that, but it was a good trip.
Yeah.
And the Revel did great.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. What year is your Revel?
The Revel is 2018.
Okay. And what's been like some of the best trips you've taken it on?
I'd say all of them, but
okay.
my latest one was to Death Valley for a week.
Yeah.
And just some of the back roads and the hiking up the canyons.
And you did that by yourself too, right?
Yes, I did. Yeah, very comfortable.
Yeah, you did Titus Canyon?
Did Titus Canyon, and that was an experience.
Yeah.
Got to go to Scotty's Castle there, which has been closed for years.
Yeah.
So that was.
You got like the custom tour on that, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, wonderful.
So this is your first time in Mexico, or?
This side. I've been to Rosarito and Ensenada, but driving in and doing what we did, no, nothing like that. And the location we're at now.
Yeah, the location
beautiful.
here is pretty amazing. So if you're not familiar with San Felipe and Punta Estrella, so there's you go down to, we're like 2 hours south of Mexicali on the Sea of Cortez side. So it's like this hot desert, and then like we're literally parked, I don't know, what is it, like 50 feet from the beach.
Yeah.
And we're up on kind of like a bluff, so we're overlooking, and the weather here has been just really, really nice. What's today?
Today's Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th, what month?
May.
Yeah, so we're down here in May. So I don't even know what month or time it is, but
you're asking tough questions.
Yeah. So, but this is by far one of my favorite places. It's just far enough away to get away, and we had to climb up a sandy hill. So you aired down to like
down to 20.
20. Okay.
Low 4-wheel.
Yeah.
And it just climbed right up.
Right up.
It was amazing.
Yeah. You think you would have done that by yourself, though?
No. I might now. But I've gotten better at airing down and the compressor and all that.
Yeah.
It's really pretty simple.
Yeah.
And those extra features that you have make it a little.
Yeah,
those things. Yeah. No, those.
So you have I think you have the RPB valves, and then we've got the onboard air, the AirB onboard air on there. So that's been like really nice. And when you went to Death Valley, you did that as well? You were aired down?
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No,
okay.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so
when I went to Pismo Beach last month, I should have aired down.
Okay.
But there were some very nice people that came by quickly and towed me out.
Okay, all right.
Otherwise, I would have done it, yes.
But when we crossed at Tecate for this trip, and we drove down the highway, I think it's Highway 2? I think it's Highway 2. So it's like just parallels the border, and then we dropped into El Compadre Trail. I think it's like 60 miles, and we aired down there, and you aired down to about 30.
Yeah.
And then so we drove 60 miles, and then we got onto the highway, I think it's Highway 3 coming across San Felipe. We ran a little bit behind. I think there's like 9 vans in the group.
9 vans going there, yeah.
Yeah, and Bruce Wilson was the slowest of all of them.
In the fourth.
And then we had great tacos in Valley de Trinidad.
Yeah, yes.
That was great.
Wonderful, yeah.
Actually, we saw the guys from Cameron Steele was there. Cameron Steele runs these tours down in Baja with all these motorcycle riders. It was great because we went down on a Thursday, and he called ahead. And told him, I'm bringing all these motorcycle riders down. I think there were like 52 or something in the group. So there was like 52 total. There were 30 some riders. And then literally like we showed up and we're all in these vans, and they go, oh, you're the van guys. All right, 2 tacos for everybody. So he was really generous. He bought tacos for everybody in our group.
Well,
so
the people that you meet when you're out traveling or on a road trip are the friendliest people.
Yeah.
You just all are there for each other.
Yeah. It is great. Like we're around a bunch of like-minded people, and we're out here, and there hasn't been, no difficulties and good memories, right?
Right. Yeah.
So, but we stayed on the beach. We're up on the bluff now. We've stayed on the beach most of the day, and right now everybody's cooking up everything. So there's like a whole bunch of other vans behind this, and we're out looking over the Sea of Cortez, and the weather is like exceptional right now. I mean, it's like so
Beautiful.
good, and there's this like a nice little breeze. We've got a little tent over that way that you can't see, but we were cooking Cardiff crack, which is a legal drug. It's meat done by this seaside
Market.
Seaside market, and where are they?
Solana Beach.
Solana Beach, yeah.
Or Cardiff.
Cardiff, yeah.
Yeah.
And so we're cooking that, and then they're going to do like a fiesta night, and we're going to do tacos and everything. So it kind of doesn't get any better than this.
No, we eat well.
Yeah, we
don't we?
We eat well. Yeah. So you mentioned Death Valley. Where else have you taken the Revel?
I've taken it to Colorado twice for the Revel Rally.
Okay.
And I've been up the coast.
That's right.
California.
You went to the Revel Rally the one year, and it was just like, I think it was your birthday, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And what did you guys make me do?
We did the Via Ferrata and not Telluride. What's the other one?
Was it Silver? Uray. There you go.
Yeah,
Yes.
you did the Via Ferrata on your birthday, and
you tried to do me in.
Yeah.
I kept trying to tell you I'm the senior.
Yeah.
Back off.
That was pretty cool. I got nervous, like a little bit on it, but
towards the end, because I was saying, I'm done.
Yeah.
No, that was fun.
Yeah.
No, you guys challenged me, and I enjoyed that.
Yeah. So, what's some of the best things you've done to your Revel? This is what year again? It's a 20. No, it's
the Revel. The Sprinter is 17.
Yeah.
The build out is 18.
You had one of the first years.
Yes,
yeah,
I did.
You even have
yes.
the older rack. I remember you have the older rack, and
yeah,
we've done a lot of stuff on it.
Well, you have. I've started off with you, and we've done a lot of upgrades.
Yeah.
I will say originally one of the upgrades was the shelf above the driver and passenger seat, just for extra storage.
Yeah.
But then the next is a suspension. That is just a changer of how it.
And you actually didn't do your tires. You just recently did tires,
I think those were done in February.
Yeah. And I think you did the Cooper tires. I think you like those a little bit better than the.
Yes. Yeah. And they're just a size larger. From
2 sizes.
Oh, two sizes. 265.
Oh, I can't remember.
There.
You either did 260. I think he did 265.
Yeah, we didn't do
just
the
one
larger.
size bigger. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's quiet. It rides well. Yeah.
Cool. And then you got I think you got boxes on the back. You got a luminous bumper. You got and you carry bikes in the front.
In the front.
Yeah, so we did like that little van compass hitch thing for you.
Yeah.
You can carry. You look like the Beverly Hillbillies.
Yes, I do. I want you to put the spare tire on the front, so I can.
There's certain things I
tags.
won't do, and that's one of them.
You said you could put your logo on it. Spare tire cover. Oh, here goes our bed.
So, and then what is some of the cool stuff you've done on the inside?
Well, after probably a year, I figured out what I needed for storage after plastic boxes and wooden boxes and them falling all over back there. I had a cabinet custom built for the back.
Okay.
And that works very well for me. It's got a seat that you can sit back there.
Okay.
And plenty of room. The other upgrades is that shelf, and then you did the batteries.
And you haven't had, and that's been good down here. And like right now, it's been a beautiful time down here. So your batteries are probably like all topped off, with even just the solar and driving. Yeah, so it's nice when you can take like your house with you, right?
Well,
you got hot water, you got your refrigerator, you got all that. As long as everything's working.
True. But that's the reason I considered the Revel, or the Class B, is that I can park it in my driveway. Every time I walk out, there it is, and let's go somewhere.
Yeah. Very cool.
It's easy to load up with whatever you need, and just take off and drive.
Cool.
Yeah.
So where to next?
I think up the coast.
Okay.
My sister lives in Seattle, and I'll start California and just drive north.
Very cool. Very cool. You'll be back down here again in Baja?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
It's amazing, or I didn't realize how close it really
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
and really easy this time was to go over the border. And,
Yeah.
And if you don't do the dirt road, it's probably a quicker
Yeah, it's
trip.
probably, it'd be way quicker, but I mean, then you got to see all that scenery, you know, all the
Oh.
pine forest and all that stuff. You wouldn't know it was there.
Right.
Like, that's the thing. I mean, I have so many good memories of coming down here to San Felipe because we would always take that way. Everybody would take the highway, and we would take the back roads, and, you know, we'd even run across the lake bed. We didn't do the lake bed, which, because we ran a little bit shy on time, but that's just different, you know, so.
Well, you can't do it all.
can't.
A lot of my travels, I have a friend that does a lot of back roads, so on our road trips, they're all Forest Service roads and
Yeah.
not a highway for days.
Yeah.
So to do something like that just brought back memories
Yeah.
and the beautiful country that
Yeah.
you miss when you're on those highways.
Cool.
You know, this has turned out really nice.